Alright guys, do a little more Opus Magnum tonight. It's been digging into my brain lately. Such a good game. Alright, first again, let's show off some new solutions that I had for old problems. Alright, so this was our original design for this, which was nice. I think I love the way it flips and spins, and I think it's an efficient use of the pieces. Everything goes in its right spot. And it's not bad. It's kind of down the middle. Good cycles. A lot of area. But cost is a little high. So then I wanted to drop the area down and see if we can get a little bit better cycles. And so I came up with this bad boy. So yeah, being pretty nice. I like that. I like it when the calcification happens on the way to the final product. It feels very satisfying that way. So now we've got our area down to 21, which is our best so far. I don't know why it says best 29. We got our cycles down pretty low, 83, but our cost went up. So decided to do something a little lower cost, a little lower area, and we end up with this guy. Very cheap, very low area, but much higher cycles. So again, your classic triangle, you get choose two. So I think that one's very satisfying as well. I like the track. I finally found a good way to use the track, so I was pretty happy with that. But as you can see, this one had the shortest cycles, this one had the smallest area, and this one had the lowest cost and pretty low area for sure. Let's see, I think we did one for precision. Nope, didn't do another one for that. Was it health tonic? Nope. I thought I did another one. Did we see that one last night? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I just did the one. I didn't exactly remember which ones I did. Stamina potion? Nope. Okay, well let's move on to chapter 2. An act of aggression. That's when I decided we needed to re-inventory everything in the building. You should have seen the look on Armand's face. Oh, excuse me, I have a wild cherry Capri Sun for my daughter's Lunchables tonight. It's very tasty. Anastasia, are you paying any attention to me? That answers that question. What? You're moping. I'm not moping. I'm merely moodily dejected. And what has the great alchemist of House Van Tassen so moodily dejected? Nothing. I mean, thinking about why I'm here. You're here because you're our alchemist. I mean, in a larger sense. The alchemist is here, isn't he? Oh, there's our drunkard, Captain Guilt. You can see in his eyes, he needed the hangover cure. Your presence is requested in the main hall. It's a matter of some urgency. What has happened? An aggressive move from another house has taken us by surprise. We need to respond immediately. Ooh, intriguing. My alchemy is at your disposal. You sound almost excited. I am. Finally, something significant is happening. We'll see. I have a feeling he'll be disappointed. Yeah, we're not going to read that. Sorry. The Honorable Path. House Colvin. That's unfortunate. I will have to lodge a formal protest. Yes, there's strong formal protests. Shall I begin developing weapons for a counterattack? Something like a flame grenade with... I doubt that'll be necessary. It's not uncommon for houses to renegotiate territories this way. But they've taken over multiple buildings of ours without any resistance. They'll stop pushing forward soon and attempt to reinforce the new borders. That's how it goes with this sort of thing. We should push back, at least a little bit, Armand says. We wouldn't want to look weak after all. I'll execute a limited rear guard action with forces stationed in that area. That's all. Listen, House Colvin doesn't want a full-on battle any more than we do. We'll trade a few streets, and that should be the end of it. Believe young Tarvis Coughlin is the head of that family now. Likely, he is keen to test our response. I will send a message to him and we'll settle this like honorable houses. Taros? He was a bright boy. Yes, I'm sure he'll listen to reason. Well, that got really exciting really fast, right? Oh, we got new buildings to look at. That's House Colvin. Why are we looking at House Colvin? Alright, do we want to do one of these? We'll try it. You know, why not? Quick's over there. Oh no, we're caught. Because we needed that one freed up. Which is there. Okay. Try one more. This is a fun little mini game. It's not exciting, but it's interesting. I like when they find these little things to do in games to keep you interested. So I need to unlock that one. So there. Oh, come on now. That's some BS. Alright. Let's back it up. Hair product. This is not the best use of my time. The Patriarch has personally requested it. It doesn't change anything. As heir, Frederick must make a public appearance in the battle. Otherwise, it might be a problem for his family's honor. Yeah, I get it. What I don't understand. The part about his hair needs to be styled perfectly. I don't understand. This is war. Precisely. That's why his hair gel needs to be extra strong. Jeez, these guys' priorities. This is how houses work. The way things look is very important. Maybe even more important than the way they are. Yes. Alright, let's get to the fun bits. Ooh. So this will be an experiment in bonding. So we'll just do something nice and simple first. Bond those. Alright. I found the keyboard shortcuts are easy. It makes this game so much easier. So we'll just make sure we're using those to rotate that. And then, let's see, that'll be 2 is over here, so that will grab, rotate, C, and that one will grab, rotate, C. Alright. Oh, we don't need to go that far. That's a problem. Guess what? We're going to do something down here. Yep, maybe we just do a twofer. I think that'll be better. I think it'd be easier to fill them up like this. We can do something like this. Nah, that won't work. Can't do this though. Alright, so let's go grab. That'll be even better. Do like this. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So this can be grab, right, right, off, left, left, on, right. C. This will be the same thing. We'll start here. You go left, left, drop, right, right, grab, left, C. So that should fill us up. Nope, nope, that was that, that, C. Yeah, we got it right down here, so. There we go. Right. So then, we need these two to grab here. This one will grab, rotate. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This one will do the same thing at the same time. But the other way. And that will go there. Right? Yep. And this one will go back to. And then C, and then C. Alright, there we go. Done and done. Not bad. Good area. A few moving pieces, but oh. So where's our end? There. I don't know if I like that. Where's it go if we just go one? Go there. Should we go like that? Because that takes up less area, right? It doesn't take any extra time to just rotate it, right? Is that right? Nope, it's the wrong way. So maybe this way. There we go. Perfect timing. I might be taking more area. Look at those cycles, baby. Some low cycles. Cost is not bad, not bad. We can do it cheaper. I mean, clearly. Area is pretty high though. I feel like that's because, yeah, we're taking up all the extra space out there when we rotate. What if we put this back up here? And then we don't do this. It says save on area. Nope, it's more area. Because it still has to swing out there. Man, I wish it could be like that. tab is what moves it forward. So it's nice. Wish there was a backwards way. Alright, so let's see. Before we rotate it here, we rotate it that way twice, and then rotate it. Gotta do that. We don't want to rotate it twice, we just want to rotate it once. That's what saves us the little bit of that time. Oh, nope, runs into itself. Yeah, no way to do it like that. Okay. Alright, so this was how we were doing it before, right? I was rotating the wrong way. There we go. Here's Control Z in this game, but I gotten too far. I just figured I'd just go ahead and save it. I'm gonna put this at the end. That should save us a little bit of area. Because we're hitting these down here because of the rotation. There we go. It's about the same. Alright, so solution number one. Simple, not bad. We did have better area, but I think this looks nicer. So let's try this ought to keep Frederick's hair solidly in place, even if he wanders into a cyclone. So let's just move on to the next one since we've already done that one, and then tomorrow I'll show new solutions if I come up with some. Here's hoping his well-styled hair helps him in the battle. He won't enter the fight, that would be madness. He just needs bath there so people can see him. Probably best if he doesn't. He'll hold up his sword and it'll be enough to inspire. Okay, so he's just kind of like a token bitch. But this sounds interesting. Perhaps a little more prompting. That rocket's brought out storage, but the propellant has leaked away. Long before I was born they were used. I'll just make some new propellant. Sure it'll be more powerful than what you had anyways. Well, aren't we sanguine today? Alright. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, so this is the same as the other one, except now we only have two. So, so we want to bond these, and it needs to be 3 in the middle. So, what we want to do first, let's take this, let's go for low cycles to start with maybe. We'll see what we come up with. Alright, so those two are going to grab, rotate, and then that one might stick with it, and then this one will grab and rotate. Alright, so then we get that bond, and we need to bond another one here. So maybe put this here. So we're gonna have to bond a lot of these. Maybe we'll put 2 more down here, because in the end we need basically 2 pairs and then a bonding of those 2 pairs. So maybe here. So that'll get us all of our bonds. So let's go and program that up. One will take this, rotate again like that. So that should have us a nice, let's see, Okay, so that can't go around there, so I have to put this here. And just have it go the other way. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so then this is going to go. This one's working its way around. This one will drop. Oh, actually, you know what? Instead, we'll put a new one here. Instead of that one. This one will not do this. It will go release, go back, grab, and then go down. Then C. Cancel. Alright, and then 4 will grab here. Okay. So this is going there. This will need to grab and then rotate once. Right, no, this one. This will need to grab here. Rotate this way. 4 will. Ooh, maybe. So this, let's do that. The 4 will. Let's see. Where's this? One's gonna push there, there. And one will push this up. Again. Then drop it, then go back twice. So, let me do that. What was that doing? Up, grab, back. That will disappear. Two should be grabbing somewhere, right? That's it. That was the wrong button. Alright. Okay, so there we go. Alright. So then 4 can grab. Drops it off, that one drops that one off, so 4 can grab F, L, back, and then extend, extend. Oh, it's because that one was there. So. We're trying to make the 3 in a row here, right? There we go. There we go. All right. So it's pushing that forward to there. So there's our 3 in a row. Yeah, this needs to be angled, right? Let's see what that looks like when it's done. Nope. A little trial and error on this one. Just trying to get it. There we go. So that's looking good. We just need to put this over here. Switch this back around. That way. There we go. Look at that. Now, we need another bonder out here. This, and then this one will swing around too. Does not cancel. It stays. And then, let's see if it drops. And that cancels, and then that grabs, swings 1, 2. It's the wrong way. Shit. Okay, so now we gotta do some rotations. Which I hate doing rotations. It takes extra cycles that you don't need. If you line everything up right the first time, but we're gonna have to do it. So we're gonna put one in here. It's going around that way, that way. They're gonna line that up right. Yes. So then that just needs to swing out 1. So 2 needs to swing out 1. There we go. So now there's our shape. Alright, so that's nice. Right, that's our shape. Now we need to go put cancels on all these just so we can see what our ghost looks like. Yes, so that's our shape. So what we need to do is swing that now in a way that we can go over some salt. So we take something here, put it there. That's not going to rotate correctly to get some salt. Okay. So we'll do that. Put. It's going to be way too big as far as the area goes. But will work. See, so that will be. This will be swinging out here. Now let's try this. This will go. Grab, rotate, rotate, cancel. Alright, so it didn't quite make it. There it is. So there we go. So that's not bad. Obviously we can work on it and make it a little bit better. But let's go ahead and get one solution in. Alright, so cycles. Really nice on the cycles. Love it. Cost a bit on the high side. We are using pusher bar, so that will not help with that situation. Then area obviously pretty big. Alright, so let's return the menu. I do want to do a new version of that. So let's copy that since we already have one working. And let's see what we can do to improve this. Now, one thing we could do is go ahead and salt stuff earlier, so we don't have to swing as wide. So, where does this little guy, does he swing? There. So we can put this guy there. Let's see what happens with that. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so that's nice. So that means we can move this guy over 1. Which is going to go ahead and help the cycles and the area. Alright, now, what does this guy go over? Assuming here. Let's take that down, put that there. Let's see how this works. See if this is better. Bam! Look at that. Already less cycles and less area. So it's a good start. So we saved one cycle, so not a ton. But the area went down significantly. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so that's getting way up there. Now, where does this guy end up? Okay, so here we go. If we want to drop our area, we drop this guy right here. Then this guy becomes a pusher. Then at the end of his, instead of that, then we just go push. Boom, look at that. Now we're saving area. Now we're down to 31 area. See, is that gonna save us any cycles? I imagine it saves us a cycle. Nope. More cycles now? How's that? Oh, because it's got to come back from the counting. Same cost, even though we got rid of an arm. We changed one to that. But look at that. Down to 31 area. So this is our low area solution at the moment. Let's see. What else can we save on here? Cycles wise. Okay, so this isn't here yet. So we can get that there earlier. So one needs to be the first one to grab the next one, because it's moving sooner. We just move that to there. And then that might help save a little bit of time. Let's see if that helps. Because of the resetting of the two. Doesn't look like it's going to save us any time. Okay, because it's not at the end. Obviously this didn't move, so that didn't help. Alright, so that drops that off. Let's just go through this for number 2. Drops it off. That could already be moving. So let's go ahead and get this moving here. Does that help? There we go. So now nothing's really waiting. So that saved us 6 cycles there. Now we've done better with the old one, where we had 2 different arms here. So, it's because this one's having to reset. So we're saving on area, but it's costing us cycles. What do we do about that? Because it's having to go all the way out here and then reset back. So that's no good. Because it has to pull and then go all the way around. So, how do we save that cycle? We keep the motion. Maybe it goes here. That push is nice though. That's what's saving us so much space. I mean, it's a good space saving solution so far, so we don't want to get too worried about it, but we do want to try to make this a little faster, and I think the setup's pretty fast if we can just optimize this. that's where our holdup is. This 2 is doing everything, so it has to reset all the way around. And what it does, see how much time it takes in between it getting here. So it's gonna go all the way back around. And this one can't start. Now if we want to manually write out everything, we could save a little bit of time like that. That's not exactly the best way to go. You want things automated and repeating so that you don't have to spend all that time doing that, because it's a pain in the ass. I guess we could just have something that tracks. Maybe when it puts it here, we could just have an arm here that swings around. Put that there. But if it swings, it's gonna rotate it in the wrong direction. Right, so if you grab something here, it's gonna rotate it around to here, and that'll take a while. Then it would have to move over. But if we're sparing no expense, we can always do this. And this could just be that. And instead of all of that, so drop, rotate, grab, rotate. And we just get rid of this, because I can't push it anyway, so we need to get rid of that. Rotate, and then C, and then 5 can just see that one's pushing that there, so that's fine. As long as this one has it here. Rotate. So we want that there. It's going to have to rotate all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a twist. So let's see how that works. Okay, so that's getting there too early now, huh? Let's see. What's causing that? Okay, so that's fine, because once we do this, we're going to track it over, and that'll be depositing it. Still not fast enough to get there. Alright, so do we slow something down on purpose by 1 cycle? Or do we find a way to rotate this a different way? Not faster. See, 2's just doing too much work. We don't need it to do that much work. Just to get it over here. Do we? So maybe we can always let's get this down here. That's all that do is bonding that. So what if we to here? We don't have to rotate it as many times. Save the rotation out there. That puts that there. So then, yeah, okay. Oh, come on now. Put that there. We need to go back down here and bond with that. So 2 needs to just move it over 1. Rotate over. We just need something to pull it. So do a puller. There we go. So we'll just pull that down 1. So we just need, where's that last ghost? Two needs to rotate. Now we do need to do some more. Is it there? Is that it? Yeah. But it didn't salt, it didn't calcify? Why did that not calcify? That's no good. Because that's an important part, obviously. Do this. Okay. Now we're getting into complicated territory. It's not calcifying. Can always put one here. That there. And this can drop. And then we can have this one grab and rotate. Let's see. Alright, so that does that. That goes there. So then we just need that to touch there. That puts it at a weird, the proper angle. So you can just pull and rotate. Okay. So you just gotta get this guy into there. I think that's gotta be a pusher too. Or track. Tracks are cheap. So once 4 pushes, so 6 needs to be at the bottom. Okay. 4 pushes there. 5 grabs here. It goes positive 1 and then resets. This, after all of that, we'll grab and pull twice. Are you kidding? So this will reset here. Means it needs to let go, of course. And we need to go put a cancel on that so that if this works, it's just done. Alright, so needs to rotate once to the right. Now this looks longer, but sometimes that can actually save cycles because they can reset faster. By the time it's done, it can just go ahead and be finished with the next one. Really? Okay, this track's not working. We're not worried about money, obviously, on this one anyways. So let's just go ahead and turn this into a pusher. Push. Drop. That work. Let's go slam this one. I'd have to push that way. That'll intersect that. So we do need track. We just need up here. Now we're really getting in it. There we go. So that will just grab. When forward pushes, that will grab. Then go positive and then release, cancel. Just needs one pull. Alright, so I think we got that. Is it better than the other solution? I don't know. We'll find out. I feel like everything's moving the whole time, so that's usually a good sign. Much better cycles. Look at that. Drop down from 100 on the last one to 82. So that's good cycle-wise. Cost, way up. Area, way up. So let's see. Is there any way we can worry about the... I mean, do we really care about the area this much on an expensive cycles-free one? You know what? We can save a little bit of area, for sure. So we can put this here, I believe. Right, let's make sure that works. Nope, for some reason it didn't. Because I was going to say we can move this down a little bit. I don't know, it goes right over it. I don't understand. Is not the greatest, not the biggest deal in the world when you're building an expensive cycle master like this, but I don't know. It just feels incomplete. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Lots of moving parts. Moving parts are always nice. And the track helps us from having to rotate. So let's just stick with that. 82 is a good cycle amount. Let's move on to see what the next one is. The din and smoke is always quite a sight. Rocket barrage should give them a good fright. Hope it keeps them from advancing. Oh yes, they'll regret not stopping earlier. It's taken us long enough to organize this response. But now that we have the full might of House Fantassin will bear down on them. That will put a stop to their advancements. Alright. So, on to the mist of incapacitation. Wait. The airship dock is lost now too? I thought we were pushing them back. It seems they're moving quite fast. Faster than we anticipated. This is absurd. Don't we outnumber them? We do, but if this keeps happening, won't we lose the war? Come on now, it's hardly a war. Then what is it? I have explained it. It's best understood as kind of diplomacy. That's absurd. I'll do it then. I'll ensure that House Colvin regrets building taking every building they took. Alright. This guy's young, he doesn't know any better. Okay, so we have to create 2 different products this time? That's interesting. So, we're bonding Quicksilver to water, or whatever that is, air. And then we're also creating tin. Okay. So we'll need a lot of Quicksilver moving around. We'll need this next to each other. Is it best to do like that? We can have 2 of those, I guess, operating. We'll go with maximum cycles again this time. Quicksilver. We'll need this, obviously, for the Quicksilver. So it only has to go in there once. This needs to go. Those have to bond. Alright, so create them here and here. I feel like you guys are going to get the idea that all I care about is the area, and that's partially true, so that's fine. Alright, let's start that here. We'll start this here. So now we're bonding. It's going to go up here. You know, area, we can save a cycle and go up there. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is here, here, and then there. So let's put 3 here. We're going to go grab left, right, left, right, left, left. C. And then 4 will be 2. That'll grab, and that'll go left. And it'll wait for those to finish. And then it'll C as well. Okay. Let's see, make sure that, oh, is that? Are they going the wrong way? Okay, so do that. Okay, you have to tell it to drop. I thought if it was combining, it wouldn't need to drop. Sit back, and back. Of course, we gotta grab. Always gotta grab. Drop. Grab. Grab, drop, drop. Okay. So this guy, 3, needs to just grab and then rotate. And then at the end of this, it will rotate one more time, and that. So that should produce our first one of those. Okay. So it does, but that won't take until this takes, apparently, is the way it seems. So 4 will grab and rotate once. That should create this pair. Now that's going to be kind of in the way. That, so instead, maybe we put this here. It's there. Move that there. Put that there. Okay, so we take these instructions, put them here. This is going to go the other way. Can't do that, can it? Well, I can reach both of those. Yeah, yeah. Rotate. You can go there. Then it's going to drop. Go back. Grab, and then go back. And then cancel. So that should... We don't need this. there. Okay, then we need this guy here. From here. Now see, we're starting to get too crowded in here. There's no way to get that guy out of there. So, it's up there. I guess we could put that there. No, that's gonna block that. Guess these can be delayed. So let's go on, run twice, drop, go back twice, grab, go forward 1, 2, 3, and then cancel. Then we can get another guy in here. So just grab that guy. So let's see, 2. That will be 3 is 1. So when 1 grabs that, and this will grab and go left. Then cancel. Oh no, it'll just keep going around. Right? There we go. Alright. Did we find the solution to this one already? We shall see. Surely not. There we go. So you can't pass over that. So that's the problem there. Will that go over that? I think maybe we can put this here. Let's start here and just do the opposite again. So that'll grab, go 1, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, grab. 1, 2. See. Is that gonna work? Five needs to grab that and then go. 5 grabs. We need the extra turn. This one. I think he's gonna run into this guy. Of course. Why wouldn't it? So just need to add an extra turn to all of this. Then it'll be out of the way. Why is that one not taken now? Oh. It's because we got that turned the wrong way. I'm sure you guys were screaming at me the whole video to get that right. Let me put that back. Alright, there we go. Now it should be good. We're not, because that's not the correct symbol that we're getting. What are we doing? 10. So it just needs to be 1 time with Quicksilver. Oh, well that saves a little bit of time. 2. Drop. Alright. Just need to delete this stuff, right? So then this can be faster here. It's 2 and then 5 can move over here. This goes right here anyways. Two doesn't need to be holding on for that long. Put it there. There we go. 4 doesn't have to wait so long either. Is that right? Okay, so now where can we save time on this? Alright, who's not moving? So that kind of can move now. 5 can move here. Right? Two just needs to release right away. So now the problem is this takes so long. I think that's moving. You know, 4 could be taking that from the beginning as well. So it goes around and then that goes around and then they're done. So that's a good idea. Let's start 4 over here. So 4 will start. So 3 grabs here, so 4 will grab here. Go 1, 2, 3. We don't need these anymore. So move all this down to here. Then that needs to drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get rid of that. You can just go right back, right? So that's gonna go 3 will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Drop. And then that's all it needs. There. Alright. So then 4. I think alright, so everything's kind of waiting on nothing now. So now we can just move this back over here. Is that gonna do it? Ooh, look at those cycles. That's pretty low. The area is super low, and cost is pretty low. So not bad. But let's just see what else we can do. What's our area like? Yeah, we can throw more glyph up here. Let's make a nice even pattern. Alright, so let's go through it step by step. That's dropping that. That's done. Now that's just sitting there. And that's just sitting there. Alright, so we can get 5 moving frame earlier. So 5's done. It's done in there. So if we want to save cycles at the cost of area, we can always do this. Get rid of that. Now this is the only problem, is that's going all the way around there, and that's kind of annoying, right? I don't like that. That's what's taking. Well, it doesn't seem to be taking that much longer. Is anything just sitting? I feel like nothing's sitting. So that's pretty good. Yeah, 59 cycles. I mean, that's pretty low. Cost is fine. Area is nice and low. Oh, we didn't gain any area, lose any area. So, nope. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so the only thing I could think of, because I want to hate myself for this. You know what? Let's go back and copy it. That's what you do when you want to do this kind of thing. You want to blow away everything you've done. Alright, we'll put this here, and we'll put a track down. I'll save us a little bit of money too. We can put this here. Right. That, and 3 can go. That's not going to save us any time though, is it? It's not gonna save us any cycles, is it? Because it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 down, and then 1. So it would be 1, 2. It's probably gonna be the same. Let's try it anyways, just because tracks are fun and interesting, and I want to try it out. So go 1, 2, and then +1, and then minus, and then 1, 2, grab, forward, back, cancel. Is that gonna be it? I feel like that needs to go forward 3. 1, 2, down, then back 2, and then forward. Yeah, I think it needs to get one more forward, because we're doing the forward twice, but it's positive. Okay, so we need to drop. That's not helpful if we don't drop. Alright, I feel like everything's waiting on something that doesn't need to. Why is that happening? These need to just reset right away, because that could be moving already. Why is that waiting on those to finish? That's stupid. There's no reason for it to keep waiting. Will that do that? Nope. Alright, so if it's just waiting on it, that's not saving any time, is it? Why would it wait? Don't understand. Because it's starting at the beginning? Yep. What if we move these over? Doesn't seem to matter. Did drop costs, but didn't save anything else. No cycles, no area. Let's try it like this, because it's just stopping. Why is everything just stopping? If I hand program this all the way through, it would be much better. So yeah. Alright, do we want to just do, so we do that. Take the 2 to reset. And then we just put a repeat here. Will that help? And then, let's see. Okay, so that's helping. Then we just need to put another repeat here. And C. And repeat here, and then C. Maybe that'll do it. Everything's still moving, that's good. Nope, moved too fast. So the repeat needs to be criteria 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 4. Whoa, things got crazy there. What was that about? Why is that doing that? So it goes back to reset, and then it goes. Because that's moving too early to get to that. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not the most amazing solution ever, but it's fine. Save 10 cents, costs us a bunch of cycles, is not any good. But you live and you learn, you know? mean, I feel like this could go one sooner and we'll be fine. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we don't need that one anymore. Alright, I think we're gonna do maybe one more. These vials, I'm assuming that's vials, contain a vapor that makes areas inaccessible for a time. A mist of poison. It won't be fatal. Not very honorable. I doubt Armand would be pleased. Do you have better ideas? We're struggling to catch up this whole time. Nonsense. We're making a good show of our defense while we wait for House Colvin to respond to our message. A truce will be negotiated soon enough. Won't terms be more favorable if we push back harder? The terms will be favorable anyway. Armand is a master negotiator. That's how he built this house into what it is today. Well, you know, there we go. I've got an idea for a new weapon. Something simple that even the house staff could use. The staff. Those who've been bestowed with the sword surely shouldn't be given any other weapons. Oh, if they haven't been given a sword, why would we give them another weapon? What if we can't hold the line? You're being foolish. Keep saying that, and yet there's fighting indoors. Damaged property would be very bad. If Colvin breaches, yeah, these people and their priorities, not exactly. Ooh, new glyph, nice. Triple X bonding. Okay, so they bond better. They have to bond 3 times to get the triple X bonding, which is that super red. So it goes in, regular bond, 1 bond, 2 bond. Moving those guys in and out is going to be a little bit inefficient, but we'll find out. Alright, so need salt to go in there. Triple X bonding. This might get interesting. Might have been a bad call to do this at 12:20 at night, so let's see. Need these 2 bonded together, and then they need to be bonded together again. You know, we don't need these, do we? This one will be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we get this one to rotate up, and it's going to rotate out, and it's going to rotate out again to the salt. And then, meanwhile, this one, give us a glyph here. Let's see, it's going to rotate up salt. And we'll put this one, we'll need to go up around. So, I get to use my favorite thing again. I mean, I know it's funny that I don't like push rods, but I think these are awesome. We're going to use this for sure. And then we're going to, once it gets to here, grab and rotate. That's gonna be a, I don't like that. Rarely is a straight line the best option in these situations. Rotate, it's gonna go there. Then that can pull it back down into this, right? It's gonna swing wide, which will kill any of our area. That's the problem with areas. It counts where it swings over, so you're kind of losing out either way. I guess we could go with push rod. We're gonna try to save as much area as possible in this first attempt. And speed. Obviously we want speed. Alright, so first, second. You're not gonna be doing anything, so we're just gonna keep you nice and simple. Then reset. Alright, 2 will be grabbing, rotating, dropping, back, grabbing, rotating, 1, 2. We'll go negative, and then rotate 1, 2 more times. So that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be good. And then reset. Alright, perfect. Now while that's happening, 3 will grab and rotate. Let's see. Left, no, right, to up. Then it will rotate down, rotate up, and rotate down again. And then it will swing up, rotate out. Is that what we want? Let's see. Up, down. Alright, so we want another rotation in here. I wonder if it can be. Oh, yeah, so the one, yeah. So it can't be the salt one. So this one will have to be the salt. This will have to be up here. There we go. Alright. Probably screaming at me over that one too, guys. I get it. Alright, so we just need an extra rotation here. Alright. What was that? Okay. So we can get rid of that. Then this will let go. This will grab. And it will pull. And then that's it. Too many rotations, I guess. Oh, just needs to see. There's no way that's just one rotation, right? It's gotta be that we were doing. Alright, and as usual, do that. There we go. Well, we got the triple X bond. Let's see. There we go. That's what it is. There it is. Alright. Super low area, guys. I'm loving it. Getting everything in there. Look at that. Low area. Good cycles. Not great on the cost. So let's see. So the area, probably if we pull first, we'll save area for sure. So with 2, we want to pull first, and that will save us on area. So now we're down to 20 area from 24 because we didn't swing out first. Alright, so yeah, we went down 1 area, which is good. Cycles are right in the middle, it's not bad, and the cost is 150. Alright, now what can we do about this? I guess, you know what? Alright. There we go. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so 3, we're going to get rid of this last part. You're just going to swing it there, and then you're going to drop it like it's hot. And you are going to pick it up and then rotate it left and left, and then pull twice. That should save us a lot of cycles. And oh, don't need that. And headaches. So these actually go right. There we go. Boom. Guys, we're efficient gods. That's just beautiful. Drop 2 cycles. So there you go. So all of that for just 2 cycles. That's what this game's about. Incremental improvements. Alright, so is there any reason we need all of this track work over here to get this bad boy up here? No, we don't need any of that. Just need this here and this there. So 2 will start here, and we'll grab right away. Twist left, twist right, drop, twist back to the right, around, and around, grab, around, and then C. That's the wrong way, buddy. There we go. That was the wrong button, of course. Let's see, this can move. Oh, this can move here now. Now that's moving too fast. Too efficient, guys. Look at that area. It's beautiful. Down to 65 cycles. Area down to 16. That's incredible. And our cost down to 21. Alright. So we're doing really good on this one. So let's see. Let's go to here. What's our area covering? Alright, so our area is good. We're not... all that is... really... I mean, I feel like... let's see, let's get rid of this and this. And just see what we're doing area-wise. So those didn't matter. Is there any way to get this even smaller? Alright, let's put these back. I want to do one more edit and then we're going to call it a night, because I could just play this all night if we don't do it. We don't just make ourselves cut it off. We'll be all night. That's such a satisfying sound too. That triple bond. Alright, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna copy it. Yeah, the plot will continue when I tell it to. Alright. So the first thing I'm thinking is there's gotta be a way to just do this. Right? Because that's what we want. This is straight here. So if we do something like this, turn around, and then we get, So it's not a bad idea. Just don't know how easy it's going to be. It's already here. Hate having to reprogram all this, but we're going to. We'll add a track back in here to, we'll not only rotate there, we'll go -1. So that'd be 1, 2, and then add one more that. 3 will still grab, rotate, rotate. Don't need that rotate. Don't need that extend, we just need to pull back. Once this is all done. Is the limit gonna be this track thing now? Oh, 'cause it's gotta go up. So do that. Now what if we do this? Put that there. It's gonna have to go here. No, that won't work because it's gotta go up to here. So we'll do a track. So we just take a track here. So it keeps the same rotation. Blam. So let's see. Bond, bond, bond. Then it goes up one. This goes around. That can't do that motion. Then we just need to get that over there. Oh, those are all going to be surrounding. Right? Nope, there we go. Okay, so define that. Take, grab, rotate, reset. So will that work? Will that get out of the way in time? No. Okay. So there we go. Does that save us anything at all? Clearly not area, but it's not too much more area. Cycles are way higher. Cost is higher, and the area is higher. So no, that was all bad. Everything we did there, just awful. Okay, let's see. So if we get this to here. Why is this not moving any faster? Are we wasting any time? No, we're not wasting any time, it's just slow. So maybe one needs to do the rotation here. That's what it is. So this will go here. And that will go there. Then we can move all this down. Is that it? Yeah. That needs to go up though. And that needs to go the other way. But then that's in the way of that. Okay. Maybe if we take this, put it there, be out of the way in time? I don't think so. But it needs to come back, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so then that, how many cycles would that save from before? So 7 cycles there. Same cost, same area. Alright. We're gonna do like 2 more minutes on this. And we're gonna figure something out. Now let's get the... What was our problem here? Cycles was low on the first one. The area was low. And the cost was low. I don't know why we even decided to do another one. But let's have some fun with it, you know? Alright. Triple bond. 2 guys. And this is what we need. So we just need 1 extra bond. Right. So if we do that, right. This one will grab, left, that will left, then this will release, this will rotate. Will that work? We need one here. This, that will release, and that will grab, and then this will rotate it around again. That should be releasing. Oh. Okay. So then this will go. Just rotate again. And we get a push rod. Our favorite. You know what? We just do this. Switch that to this direction. It releases, comes back, grabs, goes 1, 2. Let's say grab 3. Then resets. We can put our calcification glyph right there. Those guys there. Bam. Alright, so now we've got that. Where does that end up if we just do one more rotation this way? Oh shit. That's incredible. I think we found an even better solution. I feel like that's waiting too long to move. But it's gotta drop. I guess that's as fast as it can go. Problem with this one is the reset time. Let's see, is there anywhere else that calcification can go? I guess it doesn't matter. It's gotta go around the other way anyways. I feel like it can be there though. Let's just try that just to see. It's not helpful, but just to see if it does. No, it doesn't work. Okay. So that's pretty good. Let's run that and see how it compares to the rest of them. Our cost is super cheap. Cycles are nice and low, and our area is as low, almost as low as we found. So, but our cost is way down. So we go. What is there that we could do differently? I guess we could take this and put it here. Put this there. I know it said 5 minutes, but it's just not working for us. We can do better. Just trying to get out of the area zone, but I think we're this is not going to load that as fast. Is the problem? It's going to be 1, 2, twist, twist, grab. I think we'll have to start with, because the other solution wasn't different enough. It didn't help us in any way. You know? So I think this might do it area-wise. Maybe speed. So it's going to grab. Twist, twist. That's going to grab and twist. That's going to release. And I think we need another one here to just. It's going to release. That's going to grab. That's gonna grab and twist. And then 2 will come back into play. That'll release. That'll grab. 2 will go down, down, and then it's done. So this will go grab. 1, 2, C. Okay. Nope. Shit. 1. Get 1 and did I get 1 mixed up? 2. Yes. So let's take this to here, move these down, that to there. And 4 and 3 got mixed up. That's why you always organize your list, guys. So this just needs a twist. What the twist? And just needs one rotation. There we go. This doesn't need that, it needs a C. Alright, so cycles are not great. Cost is higher and area is higher even. So, alright guys, so this is just what happens. You know, you try stuff out. I mean, I know it's because this 2 is resetting all the way back up here. So that's one of the problems that we're having with that. I feel like that's something we did in the first one was nice of putting this here. And then we have that there. So we can do this. So 3 can stay the same. Should be 1 would. We're just gonna do this real fast because I think I'm losing my mind here. 1 grab, twist, reset. 4 will be the new 2. 3 will be the new 4. 2 will wait, grab, rotate, twist, up. Then 1 will, that releases, 1 will grab, rotate back down, then cancel. Then 4 grabs, rotates, twist, twist, and then we're done. Why is 2 going back? 2 doesn't need to go back. Okay. Got it. It's that. And it needs to cancel at the end. Alright, there we go. Alright, so bling, 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 bling. Alright, so our area is not that great. Costs are the same. And our cycles are actually, damn it, we fucking did it, guys. We got our cycles low enough that now I can feel safe calling this the end of the night. We maximize our cycles. And clearly we can get a little bit lower with some sort of like trickery. Let's go and just look at that. I mean, we're doing pretty good area wise, you know. We can obviously throw some decorative glyphs in there just to tie it all together. So it's nice. We're doing pretty good otherwise. I wish that when you swung it around it would hit assault, because then we could save a step here, but that doesn't really matter other than area. It just saves us 1 area step. And the problem that I keep having is now this one's working perfectly, where like this one's moving and then that one's already moving by the time it's done, which is why we get our better cycles here. The only area I can see it saving is if somehow we use like a pull rod, pull it down. That would save a little bit of area there instead of the swing, and then that 4 could reset faster even. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I think we're at a good enough solution. We got a low cycle solution, which is what we were looking for. Something nice and handy to make these explosive vials as fast as possible. Let's see what Captain Gelt has to say about that. I don't think he'll be too happy that we did this. Is it just gonna keep going forever? Do we hit some sort of infinite loop thing? We added some glyphs, so we needed to save, I believe. There we go. Okay, so return to menu. There, File of Fire. Able to thrown by anyone with no training. Can't imagine the captain enjoying that thought. Oh, he hates it. Well, why should we do it? Shouldn't we take every measure possible to ensure victory? Are you sure this improves our chances? I don't know, maybe not. I feel like I have to try everything. At least you're enthusiastic. That's fair. And now we'll get the Colvin message, which we will look at tomorrow. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. This game's super addictive, so we will definitely be seeing more of it. Um, if you want to check my Twitter at LazyCon_gaming, you'll be able to see when I typically post a few minutes before I go on live again. Try to give like at least a 5-minute warning, but it's normally around this time of night, 10:30, 11 o'clock, that kind of thing. So I hope you come back. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. We'll definitely play some more of this, and check me out on YouTube. I got this series started 3 volumes ago. See all the tutorial stuff, LazyCon Gaming on YouTube, and then check out my other stuff. My Stardew Valley is going really well, and I just didn't have time tonight for Stardew Valley, and I really had this on my mind all day. So, appreciate you checking out the stream. Catch you guys later.